We're going live right now. Some of your destinations have airs. Let's see. Limit some of the pages to go live. Profile. Wow. Go live for me. No, I won't. It won't go live. It's all good. Get it cracking from
Any person
YouTube.
on there? No.
Man, what's good, everybody? This your boy John. Let's get to it. The sports. Yes, sir. You got PG in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Here, my fault.
Oh no, you
Yeah,
good, bro. You good, buddy.
yeah, we here.
Handle your business, bro.
What's the word, man?
Oh, yeah. Man, day
Motherfucking
five. Day
day five,
five.
man. That means what we got about what 20, 26, 20, 27.
Yep. 27.
Not
Well,
too much.
yeah.
Light
26.
work.
Something like that. I don't know how many days in this month. I don't know if it's, yeah,
But
whatever. 31.
that, you
30.
guys forget that we are college educated.
You
This
feel
is
me?
late night. So yeah, what I meant to think about it too is because I'm like it's too hard. It ain't too much sports. So remember how we started this shit off? We was talking about a little bit of everything.
Hmm.
So nigga, shit, we could do that. Put that
Yeah.
in to make that shit
Yeah.
in. So talk about them
Yeah.
topics in the day, nigga.
Yeah.
And
Fill up some of that time.
yeah, I for sure I still don't believe in that Deion Sanders shit. I don't give a fuck.
What you talking about?
Deion nigga Jerry Jones offered
Oh,
Deion
yeah.
nigga the kitchen.
Is that right?
He offered him the kitchen, but Deion said he wanted to catch his coach's boy. And the Cowboys ain't it's too far. They like number 12, so they ain't gonna be able to drive Shador. So I don't know. But
Nah.
Tom Brady been talking to Shador. So I
So,
think he looking to the Raiders, but I don't see the Raiders getting ahead of y'all. So
nah.
I'm like, if Shador hit on his motherfucking interviews, I think he might be able to Giants can smack him. Cause it's gonna be one or the other. One of the motherfuckers is
Yeah.
gonna be there. Cause I think the Titans they said the Titans ain't gonna take a quarterback, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Man,
Nah, it should. And honestly, if he right there, I won't mind that for the Giants. I think that'd be a
yeah.
good pick. You feel me? I think that's a better fit than the Cam Ward pick that they got
Yeah.
slotted in there. Um
Why is that? Why do you like what makes you think that Cam Ward is worse than Shador?
I mean I don't. I just think it's we got a certain culture in our building. You know what I'm saying? So they in New York, it's a certain type of guy, right?
Yeah.
Certain type of look, certain type of language. You know what I'm saying? And
So
they
are you holding it against Cam that he set out that second half? Is that what you're trying to
nah
say?
nah nah nah. I'm saying he's a brother from Florida, and
He ain't from Florida,
it,
gang.
or a different culture. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. He a brother. You feel me?
Man,
I see
just say
that.
you ain't did your research on Cam, gang.
I thought Cam was from Florida. You feel me?
No, he went
But
to Washington State first and then transferred to Florida. I mean
okay,
Miami.
okay.
So
All
I
right.
mean to let me yeah, so that's what I'm saying. He been in Power Five. I haven't as much as we be talking about the Power Fives and quarterbacks, I haven't seen anybody except for Big Ben.
Mm-hmm.
You got Big Ben from Miami, Ohio. You
Mm-hmm.
got I guess you could put Tony Romo for a regular season quarterback in there from Delaware. Or did he go to Delaware? Not Delaware State. He went to Eastern Michigan with Jimmy G. Him and Jimmy G went to the same spot.
Okay.
And but those are still they ain't Power Five, but they D1. I don't see you. You see what I'm saying? Like
Nah, I feel
the
that.
Trey Lances from like
Yeah.
Carson Wentz, like Josh Allen went to Wyoming. Wyoming's still D1.
Yep.
That's
Real
Mountain
shit.
West.
I think it's for me, and what I say, like I even think even with Shador, I think Shador will be like I don't think he's the fit that the New York Giants is looking for, but I think they settle with that. But it's just like the New York Giants, bro, like they don't draft niggas. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
just keep it funky.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? They do not draft niggas. So that's we already know how that's gonna work out. Like they
well,
always ship them out.
that take away the
You feel
top
me?
4 or 5 for you then.
That's what
Because
I'm saying.
if you don't draft the
Yeah.
nigga, if you're not gonna take Shador, that means y'all not gonna draft Travis Hunter if he fall to you too.
Well, I can see them taking Travis Hunter, but just I think
You saying
it's
the
that
quarterbacks because
quarterback.
you never seen
Yeah,
the
the quarterback.
quarterback. So
You know
you
what
saying
I'm saying?
Eli?
Even the quarter any I say really any. I mean, it's been receiver. I seen it at receiver. Um, oh boy, that we traded to Kansas City. What's his name? The
Kansas
receiver,
Tony Kadarius Tony.
Kadarius Tony.
Yeah,
And then before him was Odell Beckham Jr. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but you got
And
all them
before that,
receivers.
it was you feel me? It was a different, just
Plexico shot
different type
himself.
of Plexico shot himself. Got him up out of there though. You get what I'm saying? ASAP. So it's
Yeah.
just like, it's just it's a different culture over there, different
So
type of player that they draft. You feel me? They've tried it. It hasn't been working with them. You feel me? I want to see it happen. I want to see them bring in some people, some coaches that could deal with these type of players. You feel me? Because obviously you got coaches out there making it happen. You feel me? So you just got to bring in the right personnel that could deal with them. And you feel me? But I
when you
know having these quarterbacks and especially going into these interviews, even with Shador, probably looking at some of his interviews like, damn, bro, you got to get it together. Like,
yeah,
just it's some areas you got to clean up, especially if you're gonna be in a market, a big market like New York. You get what I'm saying? In that organization, they just want it a little different. Now, over at the Raiders, that's a completely different story. You feel me? That's a good look. I think Shador fits well over there. As far as just the culture, he can
yeah,
get in front of the camera. He can say some things that most people might not understand, or
yeah.
they might not say it that way. But that's the Raiders embrace that. You feel me? And
The more you, the
you won't.
more you,
So,
the more you put that shit into perspective, it makes me think that the Giants need to draft Shador even more. Like,
mm,
because you talking about the culture, what you guys don't like, what you guys don't accept. But I'm
mhm,
like, it's insanity if you keep going about it the same way and thinking something gonna change. Y'all niggas
mhm,
been asked.
mhm,
Y'all been asked and y'all ain't hit on the quarterback. And the
mhm,
quarterback, you need a leader. So I'm saying if you don't think Shador's a leader, by all means. If you don't
mhm,
think Cam Ward's a leader, by all means. But
mhm,
that type of player you were talking about as a wide receiver that y'all been having problems with, that was before y'all had leaders in place. I think now when y'all got big Thibodeau, Kavion, that they thought only reason he fell so low is because niggas thought his personality and shit. But slowly but surely he been doing his thing. I think y'all have a lot of pieces there, but it comes down to being able to lead man. And from
mhm.
seeing it, I mean, only reason y'all don't got the number 1 pick is because y'all won. You know, you want to win,
You won that one
but
game.
in that same aspect, it's like Brian Dayball is the problem to me, and I'm gonna keep bringing that shit up. Him and the GM, if they show that Shador's there in them and they don't draft him, that shows you a lot because there's no telling. You can't. This is real life. You can't just sit here and be like, "Oh, it's always next year," even though it is always next year.
Right.
But these
Right.
is fucking grown ass people. That's a year harder, a year later. You never know. And I don't know. I don't. From looking at it, like I said, I've been thinking about the quarterbacks, and it's really none that went to a small school that's came and showing people that they the top. It's really here lately, especially in the last 10 to 15 years, it's really been showing you them best top athletes in college at quarterback are coming out and they're being who they are. Joe
Mhm,
Burrow won a ring, one of the best rings. That's who the one that's next to Patrick Mahomes. That's what I'm saying. People be forgetting Patrick Mahomes wasn't the best quarterback till he got out. And only reason people are saying he the best quarterback now is because of what? Because he's winning. But
mhm,
if you break that down and go arm talent, you got Joe Burrow. 95% of people say Joe Burrow's a better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes. He just ain't won. It's kind of
mhm,
like the what's the boy's name? Aaron Rodgers. When they
mhm,
were saying Aaron Rodgers is better than Tom Brady, but niggas like, how you gonna be better than Tom Brady? You ain't winning. But I see that, and but you talking about that culture with the Raiders? Them motherfuckers, they got weapons. That's what I'm saying. All y'all been asked for so long. Y'all all got weapons everywhere. But we
mhm.
seen like that with the Bears. The Bears got weapons too, and it ain't really produced the
Right.
shit. They
Right.
started off hot,
Yeah.
but they didn't have the right leader in there, man. You need the right leader out there. And shit. That's what I'm thinking. It's Brian to me. That's the head coach. It's all
Mm-hmm.
up to Cuz. But I like it though, man. Now they coming out with the mock drafts full. They gonna be coming out. So I hate that shit. Y'all got a top pick. Oh man. I'm so nervous with this number 11 pick. Cause we be fucking up on our first round picks, nigga. So I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna see who's sitting on the board at 11. I'm excited to see what the Giants do. I hope they don't fuck it up. You feel me? Chances are they might. It's highly likely that they might. I think they did get that pick last year right with Neighbors.
oh yeah.
I think that was an excellent pick. So I wasn't too mad at that, even though I wanted a quarterback. When I saw that they got Neighbors, I was like, okay, that's a solid pick. So we'll see what they do this year. We'll see. Number 3, you feel me? So
Man.
let's get to it. You feel me? I wouldn't be upset even if they just continue filling in pieces.
Yeah.
I mean, and then we get a quarterback next
I
year,
mean,
but just fill in the right pieces. So when he
but
come in,
the next 5 years, bro, it's quarterback's going to be coming. They've been saying that every other year. They're like, "Oh, this is the best quarterback class," and this year they trying to say it's not quarterback. You got to remember, nigga, this media is they get paid. They get paid too. The media want to come out here and take money out of these brothers' mouths. So they
Mhm.
want to come out here and say it ain't no quarterback, so they get drafted later, so they ain't got to pay him. But you're gonna see one of these 9 times out of 10, one of these second round or lower quarterbacks is gonna be the best quarterback. It just ain't happened these last couple years because these quarterbacks that have been drafted in the top 10 these last couple years are cold.
Mhm.
CJ cold, Jaden
Mhm.
Daniels cold, Caleb cold,
Mhm.
Bo Nix cold, Michael Penix cold. He even that's why I'm like, hey,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah.
event. It's about to get to a point to where niggas ain't gonna need quarterbacks. That's where I'm like, it's almost there.
Yeah.
About 3 years from now, shit.
Shit. Everybody should have a motherfucking quarterback.
On me.
Shit. They saying I think somebody had called to inquire about an interview with Mike Tomlin, but the Steelers let them know like they not. You know
Yeah, he got
that,
that no trade
that door,
clause.
yeah, that door is not open. So it seems like Mike Tomlin's gonna stay put in Pittsburgh. Shit, bro. Mike Tomlin, one hell of a coach. Uh, Winning seasons. Um, I mean, I guess we just waiting for him to get back to the Super Bowl, man.
Man, he
Which
ain't.
is
It's
tough,
hard.
but that's tough, especially like I mean, and he
And
was
he
doing
missed the
well.
arms race, bro. Like that's what people got to understand. The same thing we talking about these quarterbacks with y'all. Y'all don't want to reach for a quarterback, but you don't want to miss the arm race because you could be just
Shit.
like these fucking Steelers. The Steelers don't got a quarterback. He been winning,
Hey,
but he been winning just enough because he ain't been high enough to get them
that's
quarterbacks. And he watched the Steelers had one of the best quarterbacks in the league with Big Ben for years, and the
mhm.
only one that could really beat Big Ben was Tom Brady. But then now you kept on to him too long, and everybody else in the AFC got quarterbacks. You got fucking Joe Burrow, Bo Nix, Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes. The Raiders about to get them one. I'm missing about two more. Ty Law still got paid. You shit. You go to that Anthony Richardson. Everybody like damn near every other AFC team has a young quarterback for the future.
Mm.
And where the Steelers are sitting right there with not
Damn,
commit, no commitment, and
yeah.
then got the nerve for Russell Wilson talking about it's job's not finished, boy. If you don't get the fuck on and fast, nigga, get the fuck on, nigga.
Ah,
Shit.
that's funny.
They should have just left Fields. That's all I was man. He should have left Fields the whole year and just rolled out and see. Because
Hey,
even if they lost, nigga, we
hey,
could have got draft picks. Shit.
shit. Shit. That's tough not having them draft picks, bro. That's tough. That's tough. They say Lions Montgomery returning confident in need. Let's
Stupid. Stupid.
see. Running back David Montgomery was a full participant in Tuesday's walkthrough practice.
Dumb.
Let's see.
That shit's stupid as fuck. And that's what I be saying. The NFL be running this like
Yep,
plantation owners, nigga.
he missed the last three games of the regular season.
I lost money on this motherfucker because he tore his fucking MCL and went in for one more play, trying to be tough, country ass nigga. And he
Me.
went in for a play, and nigga they fucked it up, and they ended up not voiding my money on Prize Picks.
Hey, they did.
So I lost on that bullshit. And this bitch ass nigga's tore. He tours. He don't need to play, and they gonna bring him in, and this the playoffs. Motherfuckers gonna hit him straight in his shit, and he's gonna fuck up his rest of his career.
He
Like,
said.
and he trying to sell out. That's crazy.
He said Montgomery says he is confident in his knee and won't be out there if I wasn't ready. His rigorous rehabilitation routine included physically strengthening the MCL, which he described as pretty strenuous, but also necessary to reach his goal and returning within this time frame. Damn.
Kinfolk, when you
So,
tear an MCL, how long does that take?
bro,
He's still
that's
gonna have to get surgery.
on me.
And then so what he's saying is, fuck it, I'm
Get
gonna
up.
run it in,
He
run it
gonna
in.
try to go out there and ball.
Nah.
That's crazy. Well, we're gonna see what Montgomery does. Let's see. I I'm really I'm really not sure what to think about this Antonio Brown reading on the sideline.
Oh,
AJ Brown, not
yeah, Jay.
AJ Brown. But at the same time, I saw the book that he was reading. I forget the title of it, but it was like if that's what he needed to do to just remain calm and not create a scene. Like you feel
Yeah.
me? Fuck it, I'm gonna sit on the bench, crack open his book, read a couple bars, and just chill. You feel me? Get the W. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. A lot
Yeah,
of
I
people.
was talking to my boy about that earlier. He's
Yeah.
he an Eagles fan, and he was talking about it. He was like trying to tell me that fucking Debo's not a top 15 receiver in the league and shit. Like just trying to name receivers, and I'm like, bro, AJ Brown's good and shit, but what does he do better than really what does he do? He's a number one wide receiver, right?
Mhm.
And everybody paid Jalen Hurts. And my
Mhm.
thing is, we just seen Jefferson get fucking 4 targets in the first half and one in the second.
Mhm.
Jefferson's way better than AJ Brown.
Mhm.
So you seen that shit, and you seen how Jefferson was looking at motherfucking Darnold. Brown already got into it with fucking Jalen. He just ain't trying to be that diva, but it
Mhm.
is what it gotta be. It's like,
Hey,
motherfucker, give me the
hey,
ball, throw me
hey,
the ball, bro.
and
Like,
who just cashed out on a couple M's with a couple catches
you feel me?
at the end of the game? Like niggas want they chili right now.
Yes,
That
nigga.
was
Like,
3 M's. Nigga, they
so
was
it's
trying
like,
to
come
what?
on, bro.
Nigga, I ain't coming out the game. Nigga, I need 8 yards.
Nigga, give it to me now.
Nigga,
Yeah, so
you feel me? So it's like I'm sure when he sees shit like that, team celebrating, everybody like that nigga like what? Nigga, I want my paper. I got
yeah,
incentives too. You feel me? I'm trying to get my bonuses.
yeah.
So you know
And
what I'm saying?
you told me, y'all told me Saquon is as good as CMC or better. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see now. I believe it. I believe he's good. I ain't gonna say he better. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna say he better. They both go in their own
yeah,
way.
yeah,
But
yeah. They're both
But
solid.
Saquon, he is black, so I know he's more athletic. No, it's only funny because it's true. But no, look, all bullshit aside though, um, I really feel like the only Eagles' weakness is the quarterback, and that's
Yeah.
why I'm like, because if that's already happening in week one, they up by 20 and shit. I mean, not week one, playoff game one, and they got about 15 to 20 points already. If that shit get close and Jalen start tap dancing or passing it to somebody besides Brown, I'm like, nigga, we gonna have a T.O. and Donovan McNabb again in this bitch.
Damn.
Nigga.
Yeah. Hey, they better, bro. They gotta, man. They gotta draw some plays, bro. They gotta draw something when they get
Man,
in.
they got the bull. The bull, they got the best offensive coordinator in the game. Uh Kyle, what's his name? He used to be for the not the Dolphins, the Cowgirls. Kellen Moore, man, he was supposed to
Oh,
be the head coach.
yeah,
But they
yeah.
ended up shipping him off because Mike McCarthy used him as a scapegoat instead of
Say he
himself.
might go back. They say Jerry ain't called him yet, but
Hey,
that's probably one of the top candidates too. So
so shit, if he go far in here, shit, they crap out. I don't know, man. I can't wait. I can't fucking
yeah,
wait, bro.
yeah. I want to see when it's third down. I'm gonna pay attention to what they got drawn up. Are they
Yeah,
calling bullshit or they? You know what I'm saying? Because that's when it's gonna matter. You feel me? And it's like, uh, obviously, we got these talented quarterbacks out there, bro. But a lot of times, bro, when you can see some of these coaches, bro, are putting a lot of thought into
Mhm.
these play calls, and it makes it so much easier for their quarterbacks, bro. So we're gonna see what type of plays he getting, what type of play calls they sending in on third down,
Yep.
um, and see what he do with them. But yeah, bro, he got to show something. So, I think a lot of people have been saying that for a while now. A lot of people have been saying that Eagles offense is elementary,
Yeah.
that passing game is elementary. But hey, they brought in Saquon, one hell of a back. And you feel me? I've been watching CMC a little more, and he is cold. You feel me? You feel me? He a dog. You know, I just think Saquon wasn't getting the love he was getting because
Yeah, he didn't get a chance.
he was with the Giants, bro. It was ass. You
Even
feel
now, like that's
he
what
was
I'm saying about the fucking the Ravens. The Ravens never pass it. Like they make it too obvious to me, and bring in Justin Hill when they passing the ball to running backs. And like that shit's stupid to me because I'm like, nigga, Derrick Henry's a football player. The nigga could catch. Like I don't understand that shit. Like why won't you
right,
keep it in there
right.
and niggas so they won't know? But nah, they try to single handedly. But I see coaches do that shit. They do put motherfuckers in play like that so they can say I'm the reason why you doing that.
Right. Real
They,
shit.
instead of being like nigga, these are professionals. They can play any position on the field.
Real shit.
Nigga, damn near anybody could be, especially these athletic
Yeah.
motherfuckers. They could be a
Yeah.
fucking quarterback too. They just can't
Yeah.
throw no fucking 60-yard bombs, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, so
Yeah.
come on now, we all play football. Like, and for them not to throw him the ball, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I think they be overthinking. I be same shit with Saquon. Like, Saquon really don't get the ball that much in the receiving too. They be putting in Kenneth Gainwell and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is you, nigga? That shit stupid. I don't know.
Mm. Shit. That's real. So I think this is the Packers announced that Clemens 71 is retiring. Head coach Matt LaFleur said the next part in Love's evolution as a quarterback is to assume a more vocal leadership role within the team. So I guess that's the Green Bay. Oh, that's position coach, the quarterback position
Yeah,
coach.
that
Tom Clemens.
retired. Yeah,
Okay, I see. All right.
yeah.
Whatever. They got to
I
get
was
in the
telling them
quarterback
niggas,
coach.
man.
We'll see. You feel
Jordan
me?
Love, and that right there tell you what the coach said. He said for Jordan Love's next step for him to take is him to be a basically, in other words, a better leader.
Yep. Yep.
And that right there is why he would never be better than Brock Purdy.
Nah,
Brock
hey,
got
that's
that.
real, bro.
Everybody
That's
always want. The only
real.
reason people will say that Justin Herbert and Jordan Love, and I've been on niggas' asses about this last couple of days, is like this weekend really hurt the Niners as a
Yeah.
team because
Hey,
them seeing these niggas lose, all these
hey,
top quarterbacks lose, you know Brock better than Cuz. So now you
on
know
me.
what you got. So now you know you got to pay him whatever he want.
On me. Hey,
Okay?
y'all know when y'all gonna start winning?
When
When Brock Purdy cuts Shanahan out on the sideline.
yep.
When
Yep,
he
when
go
he do
pop
his own
that
shit.
nigga.
Yep, when he do his own shit. When he tell him like, I know you called this fucking run, but nigga, I
Yeah.
see this kiddo, he hot.
On
Yeah.
me. But
So
that's what it's gotta take sometimes, bro. Because we all know Shanahan is a great coach. You feel me?
mhm.
And we know Brock Purdy is a great quarterback. So it's like, bro, you gotta let your quarterback do his thing, bro. You feel
Yeah,
me?
and being a
If
leader,
yeah,
yeah,
you gotta listen to your players sometimes. And I feel like it's a lot of coaches out there that don't listen to their
they
players.
don't. They don't want to.
They on the field. They on the field seeing the shit. They on the field so they know
Shit.
what the fuck is going on out there. So
Yeah.
I think when Brock Purdy has one of those moments, and again, all the great quarterbacks have. You see Tom
Hmm.
Brady, Bill Belichick, you feel me, Payman and his coaches, they all do it. So as soon as Brock Purdy say, "Bro, fuck you," you feel me? You calling that bullshit? I ain't trying to hear that shit. Give me something else or whatever the fuck they gonna come to,
Hmm.
because obviously Brock Purdy's earned it.
Yeah. Did you hear
Shanahan be on the sideline going crazy. He want to shoot a
you
nigga. So it's
you
like,
heard the ending episode of Fred Warner? He was on before the playoff games and shit. He was telling them about. They asked him, so why do you love? What do you love about Brock Purdy? He's like, I love about Brock Purdy. He was on the scout team. That's what people forgetting. When we had the number one defense that year, when Jimmy G and Trey Lance was there, Brock was the third string quarterback. he was dicing up our fucking starters. So that's
Mm.
why I'm like, we have seen this, and now we have seen him without his weapons have 7 point. I mean, be top seven in QBR, and that's what I be trying to tell people. Niggas want to use all every time, Pat. Every time you talk about the Niners, you want to bring up stats and shit. Like my eyes don't see it. I'm like, nigga, I'm supposed to bring up the numbers because obviously your eyes, you're biased. Like, if you seen this shit, this nigga's a seventh, the last pick in the draft, bro. And the nigga that went to the Super Bowl was a play away from 2 Super Bowls. But on top of that, nigga, we've been winning. He's been fucking
Yeah.
shit up. That same Detroit Lions defense, who locked up Sam Darnold with Justin Jefferson in them, nigga, fucking Brock Purdy threw for 338 yards on them motherfuckers. Without without Brandon CMC, none of that shit. Like, come on,
Right.
bro.
Right.
So it's like we know what it is. We know what it is. Niggas is hating regardless. Now that the Niners ain't in the playoffs, now niggas want me to be happy for motherfuckers just to make the playoffs. Nah, you gotta win. I
Mm.
ain't giving you no nigga. We always say that. It wasn't even about the Niners. I said that shit about Kirk Cousins, anybody. Like that shit adds up. Nigga, you don't go through the whole year, get put out early. Everybody been saying you motherfuckers is good. Now we here. So people gotta show us some shit, but
Mm.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Next year it's gonna be crazy. But these teams right now, I think, hey, these Chiefs though, bro. That's what I'm saying. The Chiefs is that's the scary part to me.
Let's
But we'll
see.
see. We'll see.
Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. The big dogs.
How you
Let's
feel about that nigga Ack, man, doing that bitch ass shit?
act.
AK academics
What
doing
happened?
this fuck shit about fucking LeBron. He gonna say that Drake wrote him and told him that LeBron, but he was going on 2 mans with LeBron, and LeBron's a bitch for fucking being on Kendrick's side and all that shit. So Cat got online was like, yeah, you've been cheating on your wife this whole time with the
Uh,
yada yada on some
uh,
faggot shit, bro. I'm like,
uh,
when man gonna be man? This nigga's a
uh,
bitch. And then
uh,
Drake came back and said like, oh, I was lying. So I'm like, this nigga Drake is on his light skin shit, bitch
oh, like
ass nigga.
like a motherfucker.
That shit crazy,
Like a motherfucker. Hey, Drake tripping right now, bro.
bruh.
You on one right now. And academics is weird for that. That nigga clickbaiting like a motherfucker.
Nigga, he was talking. I be watching this shit. This nigga be pissing me off sometimes. If I was K Dot, that nigga Simba said that shit. I was watching No Chill Gill. That nigga said if I was K Dot, the first thing when I come out to the Super Bowl at halftime, I'll play that first person shooter. And and they'll start off that first person shooter. Drake said, big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl. Now, if I was K Dot, I'd come out like that. Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl. Nigga, then go to my shit, nigga. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
crazy.
Nigga.
Hey, that's
Ooh.
hey, and see, and this is what a lot of people don't know, bro. Is like, or I think a lot of people not really putting into this situation is like, you feel me? Jay Z and Drake, bro, they always been sending jabs at each
Yep.
other. You feel me? They used to be on the same track, sending
Yep.
jabs. I'm like, so they always had their little, you feel me? And then I think they said Jay Z had invited him to be on a Super Bowl a couple times,
Come back.
and then so now you feel me? You got Kendrick on the stage. I don't know, bro. I think that
Yeah.
shit is crazy. You feel me? I think these niggas is wild. I just know Drake sweating because he does not want Kendrick to be performing that
Get
shit
off the door. Come back, Boogie.
and
I
not
just
like
said that.
us at the Super Bowl. So
Yeah, they're
yeah,
gonna play. I hope they play that. They better let them play that shit. Get off the door. Go in your room. I'll be done in a minute.
that it's gonna be crazy. I think that's gonna be it's gonna be crazy. I think this is gonna be one of the biggest things in hip hop, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? One of the biggest
Especially
things.
in the Super Bowl too. Did his thing. Okay. But
Yeah,
shit, K Dot killing shit. Simba said he gonna come out with his album. J. Cole, you got K Dot gonna drop another album in the next couple months.
that
And
would
then
be
you got
fun.
J. Cole coming and dropping. So I mean, you know who the fuck fell off?
Who's
This
that?
nigga Moneybag.
Oh yeah, I ain't
Like,
heard.
I don't, what the fuck, bro? That was
I,
baby shit. Me and baby damn near about to be together for almost 4 years now. Nigga, he done fell off ever since we got together, nigga. This nigga, his last album was ass to me, and that's what I was thinking too, making up like nigga doing some reactions to music, some different shit.
yeah,
That shit cool.
yeah.
But That nigga
I be on
Don
there,
Trip.
get on the hip hop DX and look at some shit. So
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? But you was about to say what? Don what?
Oh, Don Trip. My nigga Don Trip. He been killing shit. I fuck with
I,
this shit.
I gotta look up Don Trey.
Dom Trip. Yeah, TRIP.
Don
He
Trey.
from Memphis. Yeah.
Oh,
And he
okay.
got Don Trip and shit. Yeah, they been doing their thing, man. That nigga act got me fucked up though, man. I was like, nigga, this nigga was just talking. Niggas hating on LeBron. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, we're gonna take this nigga
Yeah,
to court.
yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Hey, but Drake just felt some type of way. He can't. I don't think the nigga's been out here. I don't think he been to the U.S., bro. I think he's
Uh,
think he been on this side. If he has, he must be real low key.
yeah, them niggas been talking shit. These New York niggas been trying to get involved and shit. Like nigga ain't
Oh,
got shit to do with you niggas, bro.
yeah,
Like
they trying to
niggas
get
be
out.
hating. This nigga Joey Badass. This a unique. If you don't take your ass back and go do some power and
Oh,
shut the
yeah.
fuck up. Shut
Hey,
up,
but
unique.
nah, because that nigga Kendrick said niggas, what he say, couldn't try me in a tri-state. You feel me?
You feel
So
me?
he had, so niggas had to say something. They like, hold up. You feel me?
Man.
Nigga did drop that one. I was like, yeah, this nigga Kendrick a fool because I think he stay in like Manhattan or something. He stay
Who?
somewhere.
Oh, Joey Badass.
Nah, Kendrick. You feel me?
Kendrick.
Yeah, he stay in New York. You feel me? He
Kendrick
just
Lamar stay in New York.
yeah, bro. He stay in New York. He been living out there
Damn.
for a minute. So that's why you feel me, they couldn't try me in a tri-state. But then
Hmm.
yeah, he been flying out this way to do all the music videos and shit. So
Sheesh. That's a whole different
yeah.
dynamic, nigga.
So I was waiting to see who was going if somebody from the East Coast was gonna say something, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, but I heard Joey Badass and the other person I don't really know who that was, but it's like yeah, somebody said something. I
Yeah, I
was
just know about Joey Badass because of baby ass. This
yeah.
nigga. I was like, this nigga unique. She's like, that's Joey Badass. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, hey, Joey Badass guy, he got some shit, bro.
Yeah, he got some slappers. I mean,
Yeah, he
he got
got
some
some
slappers.
shit. Like you go back to some of his you feel me, some of his mixtapes, some of his old shit.
Yeah.
We spitting, I fuck with Joey Badass. Let's see. I don't know what's going on. I'm looking at
How you feel about Trump ass? Trump ass got caught. I mean, he got guilty, but nigga, they ain't putting no charges on him.
exactly, bro. That
That's
shit
fucked up.
wow. That shit is wild. But feel me, that's some gangster shit, some thug shit.
Man.
Some only the
Speaking of thug fucked up shit, this I forgot his name. This the police officer something Lopez. He a sheriff out here in India, Riverside County Sheriff. He ran over somebody. He ran over somebody
RP.
in his he was on a bike and not even in his jurisdiction. These and killed them. These motherfuckers just gave